Hey everybody, I'm just making this little video as kind of a go-between. I forgot to record the trip from Lake Granger up to Lake Whitney, and one of the most important things I think that I hear from content creators is that posting about where you are when you're actually there is never a good idea because you don't know who might be watching, who might, you just don't know who the predators or the crazies are out there. So this is just a little go between. We have been here for a week and we'll be here another week, so it's going to be kind of hard to keep up with the 3 videos a week since they're about my travels, not necessarily about uh, daily life, because that could be considered an ethical breach. But that's okay. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of update you. This is the first time that I've actually put up the screen house that I have. And I was so excited. I got it all put up and I had the stakes and I was getting ready to pound them. And then I took the hammer and I pounded one, and the very tip of the stake bent. They're steel stakes. The very tip of the stake bent, and it's like, what the hell? So when I looked, the pad that I am camping on, that everything is on here, the vehicle, the trailer, the picnic table, the screen house, it's all asphalt under gravel. Uh, they did a very good job of concealing the asphalt. I thought it was just hard packed gravel and that I was going to be able to drive those stakes in and keep that building up. So instead, the little tent house is tied to the picnic table and tied to the awning arm on my trailer to keep it from blowing away. Luckily, the wind isn't blowing too hard through here. There's lots of trees, and I don't know what kind of trees they are, but I know when I walk outside that it smells really nice outside. Um, Kind of smells like my sandalwood body wash a little bit, but I'm pretty sure these are not trees that give sandalwood essential oil. But it does smell really nice when I walk outside, and it's just very pleasant. So we're going to be here another week. I'm expecting the RV tech, the mobile tech, to come next week and do the maintenance on the trailer, to get up on the roof, check the seals, that kind of stuff. The stuff that needs to be maintained on the inside, I can do that. I want to ask him about replacing this two-way refrigerator that I have and putting a 12 volt in. And I have never, since June, since I've been in this trailer, I have never even turned on the stove. So what would it cost to take that stove out and build some kind of storage cabinet in there? That would be better for me, because then I could take the stuff out of the bench on the other side of this dinette, store it in there, and then get rid of the bench on the other side of this dinette and have a little bit more room in here. Because quite frankly, I don't have company, and I have a sofa if I do have company. But uh, when my daughter and her grandkids visited, everything was kind of full, so they all sat on the bed. And I mean, there's plenty of seating if somebody does visit, but I want to get rid of the bench seat on the other side of the table. I think I'll keep the table and this bench, just so that I have some place to sit and work. But mostly on the days that I'm actually working, I have a table set up in the walkway over here, and then I sit on the sofa. And that way, my clients aren't looking at my kitchen. They're able to look out my window if they can see past me. But anyway, so that's what's going on for now. I just wanted to do like a little update, catch everybody up. When I leave here, I will be posting some video. When I leave here, I'll actually be on the road eventually to end up in Santa Fe, where my son is, and meet my grandson that I haven't met yet. And since he started school this year, it's probably way past time that I should have met him. Um, anyway, I'll be going from here to Pecos and then from Pecos to Santa Fe. I can't leave the state until the 21st when I have my uh, telehealth appointment with my doctor because I have to be in Texas for that to happen. My concern is because I do take medication for ADHD, and I haven't had any for, well, I don't know, maybe the last month because they wouldn't fill it for me before I left. I had to wait 2 more days before they could fill it, but I had to be on the road. So, yeah, so I only had what I had with me. So I ran out. I just started taking it just once a day. And I was able to make it last for 2 months. And so I've been without it for the last month. And so hopefully she's not going to want me to go to a lab and do a urine test because if she looks at the list of canceled uh, prescriptions, she'll see that I haven't picked any up since June. So, because it's hard to do when you're out of state, and since it's a controlled substance, she has to call the prescription into the pharmacy that I'm going to pick it up at. So I'm going to send a message Monday and ask her to phone the prescription for that in, or somebody to phone the prescription for that in to the pharmacy at the Walmart in Cleburne. That's where I'll be picking up my other prescription, and then at least that way I'll have, some to take with me in this leg of the trip, because I can only get it filled wherever she calls it into. Can't transfer that prescription even among Walmart pharmacies because it's a controlled substance. So, yeah, so been doing okay. Uh, yeah, I do have some video to post once we leave out of here, but in the meantime, I'll just be doing some updates to keep y'all posted, let you know that I'm okay and that life is going on. I have inadvertently acquired a little bit of a tan, which was not my goal. But I do have plenty of sunscreen because I just don't want to be in the dermatologist's office every week or every 2 months or, every time I come to town. Have to have a dermatology appointment because I got too much sun and now I got bumps that won't go away and they look funny and all of that stuff. So, anyway, we're just doing the best we can, taking care of things and living the dream. Stay woo woo.